Making Jacksonville green, several transportation and power companies came together today for a Power Up Forum to talk about reducing emissions.
On your side, Zach Wilcox is at the forum and he shows us the ideas that they have for a cleaner city.
Electricity is filling JTA. You're looking at a bus that's not going to be using a gas pump anytime soon, totally electric, and this is really just one of the first steps into the future.
I come out of the vehicle space, so I've worked the last 12 years in electrifying commercial vehicles, trucks and buses.
Thomas Orberger just made a big transition in his life and his career working with Siemens to help electrify America's roads. He says he recently made the jump to the infrastructure side of the issue.
And there's a strong need to build up the infrastructure on the charging side, on the grid side, to deploy those vehicles, support those vehicles.
He was one of several dozen industry experts who brought their electric vehicle knowledge to Jacksonville for the first ever Power Up Forum. JTA and JEA are working together to get Jacksonville's public transportation down to zero emissions. They heard from transportation executives in other major cities like Los Angeles and Columbus who've already made progress in getting down to zero and could share what their experience was like. JTA also showed off some of the work it's been doing to not only electrify its vehicles, but make them autonomous too.
What you have in these smaller shuttles is a lot more agile, nimbler type of product.
Several of the autonomous vehicles are still in the testing phase, so while they may not be on the roads just yet, the forum gave us a glimpse at what the not too distant future of Jacksonville's public transportation may look like.
Our bus fleet and how we take that into the future, whether that be hydrogen, we already have an extensive compressed natural gas fleet, so all that work and effort is about getting all these minds together so that we can have that conversation.
The Power Forum is going to last 2 days, so it's going to go into Wednesday when the keynote speaker will be from the Federal Transit Administration. She's an administrator who's going to be working with JEA and JTA to try and accomplish that goal of getting down to zero emissions in the near future. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.